Hey everybody, Jerome and Ashley here from Atmosphere Collectibles, and we've got some new releases to show. I've got a little bit of special orders or restocks as well, and then our plan is, because we have another shipment coming in tomorrow, so our plan is to do another video tomorrow, so make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell and you'll be notified when our new videos come up. So
we have a lot of used also. We're going to do
yes,
it tomorrow.
about 4 crates and then 2 boxes of new, so it'll be a combo video.
This is Friday's releases, so this should be kind of short.
One of the big releases is the reissue of Allison Chain's Dirt. This says remastered original audio, but this is on a 2 LP. It's not a gatefold, but which is a little bit different from whenever Music on Vinyl had the licensing, and we all took it for granted. We just assumed it was going to be there forever, and then they lost the licensing, and those Music on Vinyl reissues went up.
It's been out of print for a while, but
yeah,
now there's an affordable copy available.
Yay.
So Stradivarius Symphonic Metal, Power Metal, has a new one called Survive, and this is a double LP, blue vinyl. Now I know the CD came with bonus CD and live tracks. I'm not sure if those are on here or not, but
well, it's funny because I did notice there are 2 pre-orders for 2 7-inches from them on colored vinyl. So that could be the bonus tracks, maybe? Or I don't know for
no,
sure.
there were whole live concerts.
Oh, okay. Well, I did see those singles. I don't, Okay, so this is a big box set from Stone Temple Pilots. It's Core. It says 4 LP deluxe box set. It features bonus and live tracks making their debut on wax. This is a Run Out Groove pressing, and everything I've ever gotten from Run Out Groove has been really great quality. You've got the original album. It says remastered, and then divided on 2 records, and then you've got demos and a live 1993 concert. So yeah, it's a really nice set, but like I said, Run Out Groove does a great job.
So this was a special order, but we did order a couple for the bins also. It's a Flaw Revival, and it's on silver vinyl, and I didn't know it was available.
Yeah, currently all the other, like any of their other albums have been out of stock, so that was the one I could get in. Okay, so this is a really popular group. I don't know how popular it is, like our customer base, but I know they're really popular. It's a group called 5 Seconds of Summer. The album's called 5SOS5, featuring the song Complete Mess and Me, Myself, and I. This is an indie exclusive bone colored vinyl, and I believe that this group, they're from like Australia or something. And yeah, I don't know, they're really popular, so hopefully
there's a new Municipal Waste. It's on a blue marbled vinyl, electrified brain, thrash, crossover.
It says it's limited to 2,600 on the blue marble. So I think that they're going to reissuing some of their older albums on colored vinyl as well.
That is the new one.
That's the new one. So we got Mikaya McCraven, and the album is called In These Times. So he is like a jazz percussionist composer from Chicago, I believe. But he has been working on this album since 2015. It's a really, something he's been really working on for a long time. And he is it's really interesting. I don't know. He's done some remixes of classic jazz albums and kind of put like beats with them. But this is probably something totally different. But anyway, it's an interesting title. And we have the indie exclusive color vinyl.
So this is white, black marbled vinyl on Metal Blade Records. It's Talus, 1985. I believe these songs were written in 85 and just recently recorded. And I believe it is the Live Speed on Ice lineup, if I'm not mistaken. Except I don't think Mitch Berry is on guitar, but Billy Sheena is on bass, and I know the singer, I can't think of his name, it's Phil Nolan or something like that. He just passed away this year, but I don't know, it should be pretty cool. Written in 85, which we'd won from Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know who plays guitar. I would like to know. I do know the drummer is the drummer from Live Speed on Ice.
You did pull it up and sample a little bit of it.
Yeah,
so,
and Billy Sheena went on, obviously, to do David Lee Roth and some other things. Famous bass player.
So we've got a reissue of Monster Magnet's 4-Way Diablo. Now, this is a black vinyl. It's interesting because on Monster Magnet's website, they have the release date for this, and they're doing another Monster Magnet reissue as like last week. But all of the distributors for like the stores and everything, they have, this is released today or Friday, and then they have the next one comes out next Friday. But this is a great album. It's been really hard to get for a lot of people, so
Really good band.
it's really awesome that they reissued this. They do a cover of Rolling Stone's 2000 Light Years from Home. Definitely check it out if you're not familiar with Monster Magnet. They have a lot of albums. So
the Warlocks, Songs from the Pale Eclipse. So garage, I don't know, it should be pretty interesting.
yeah, Jerome likes, that's a cool band. Okay, so this is Chick Corea, and it's the Montreal Years. So this is the finest performances from 7 legendary concerts, featuring rare and previously unreleased material. It's a 2 LP, and it does have this gold kind of detail on the front, but I know Brody likes Chick Corea. I don't know if he needs, anyway. And we had a guy come in today, and he was like really, really excited about Chick Corea too. So lots of Chick Corea fans out there.
So this is on bicolored vinyl. It doesn't say what color. It's Destruction's classic release, released from Agony, and German thrash, really good stuff.
That's total Jerome music. He loves that. He's got an original print of a lot of those Destruction albums, which were really not easy to come by. So definitely grab that. Also, I think this is High Roller.
It is High Roller.
Yeah,
Records.
this is High Roller Records, and their import. Just a warning, price point warning.
It's not too terrible.
It's not terrible, but
definitely compared to some of their other.
Yeah,
places.
and you can't get their originals for inexpensive anyway. So, okay, so we got Death Grips. This is a Record Store Day Essential on red vinyl. Record Store Essentials limited edition. This is the Powers That Be reissue. Nice gatefold, red vinyl, awesome. They're doing the other Death Grips. We've got plenty of those pre-ordered as well. So if you're looking for Death Grips, you can come to us.
That one's really kind of a harder one to find.
Yeah.
This is Accuser, Dependent Domination. And this is the first time this has ever been released on vinyl. It's also German thrash. I think this is like from 2011 era. So it's kind of right in the middle.
That's some Jerome type music too.
Great thrash.
Okay, so this is a brand new album from the group Train, and the album is called AM Gold. Now, when I saw this cover, I thought, like, is that the Train that I thought it was? I was sort of thrown for a loop because to me it looks like a K-Tel comp or something like that. But I made sure it is Train. It is, I guess, like their 11th studio album maybe. But it does have a song called Turn Up the Radio, features Jewel. But if you're a Train fan, definitely check it out.
So this is an indie exclusive, Nikki Lane, Denim and Diamonds.
She's pretty great. We really like her. This says limited to 3,000 units on yellow vinyl.
So definitely worth checking out.
So this is Damien Gerardo, and the album is called Waters Avenue. Waters Avenue. And this is a reissue of his very first debut album. Now, he did just recently release his 18th studio album, like a few weeks ago, I believe. I can get that in, but this is a reissue of his first album, And yeah, if you like lo-fi home recordings, just indie, check out Damien Gerardo.
So we got a couple Solitude Eternus reissues. Through the Darkest Hour, which is on blue vinyl. It's from 1994. Rob Lowe, who was the singer for Candlemas, was the singer.
Oh, that's what
Epic doom metal, really good stuff. And these are blue vinyl. This was their third, I believe.
And then this one is called Downfall, and it was originally out in 1996, and it's on limited vinyl with original cover art for the first time on transparent green vinyl.
And that was their fourth record.
And Jerome's a fan of both, right?
Yeah, definitely. Good stuff.
Okay, so this is a release that's frustrated me for over a year now. Well, about a year. And it is the Fueled by Raymond reissue limited edition silver vinyl of Paramore, All We Know Is Falling. So, first off, I think this technically comes out on the 30th, although it had been delayed so many times that, like, it, you know, it's really, I don't understand. It's been delayed so many times. I've got so many people that want this album, and then on top of all of that, I believe, like, Europe, it was already released. So there's copies floating around, and people are confused. It's just been a whole thing, but, yeah. Paramore.
So,
I've got a few. 30th. Yes. I just had to show it because this thing has been so frustrating.
Change Up, Joan, Jett, and the Blackhearts Acoustic. And this is
a 2 LP, and you know it's got Bad Reputation on it. It's got Cherry Bomb. You know, on Record Store, so on Record Store Day, they had like I think it was like an EP of Joan Jett that was acoustic. I don't know if there's any crossover of that actual material on this. I do know that this is a two record set, and it's got, you know,
vinyl, I guess.
I presume 20 newly recorded acoustic tracks, all stripped down, reimagined, and ferociously Joan Jett. So yeah, that's a cool title though. I'm a big Joan Jett fan. Okay, so we have some Dio to show. So we have, oh wait, on these we have one of,
let's go with the same.
Okay, so we have two live ones, or we've got Donington 1983, and it says side 4 of vinyl features exclusive etching. It's the complete legendary 1983 Donington performance. We've got one that's just like this, plain 2 LP set in a gatefold, and then we also have a limited edition 3D lenticular LP album art print. So this one's the lenticular version. That's got the lenticular piece, and then that one's without. So they're two different prices.
So yeah, this is 83, so you get a bunch of Rainbow and Sabbath tracks.
Holy Diver is on this. I mean, that's all I can say. Heaven and Hell.
Stargazer.
I bet that's good. And then we've got Donington 87. Also the same deal. We've got without the lenticular cover and with the lenticular cover. This has got like Dream Evil. It does have Heaven and Hell also, and Rainbow in the Dark also. The Last in Line.
Well, those are going to be...
Holy Diver. Okay, well.
But if you want a Dio album with various track listing, kind of an odd track listing, Killing the Dragon.
Yeah, and then we got Killing the Dragon, and it's a limited edition 20th anniversary red and orange swirl vinyl. So that really goes with the cover well.
And it definitely has some tracks I don't even recognize. So
yeah, so I'm not familiar with that.
But basically, because it's not live, I think it's the actual album.
Oh, oh, you're a Dio guy, man.
I haven't heard it.
Okay, so we've got a brand new EP from Killing Joke. It's called Lord of Chaos. It is a limited edition EP, 2 new studio recordings plus previously unreleased remixes on ultra clear vinyl. Jerome is a fan of Killing Joke.
Killing Joke. Speaking of the Dio, though, it is orange vinyl, and it is 20th anniversary release.
You go ahead.
We have a reissue of Tokyo Blade, Night of the Blade. These have been...
It's also on
High
bicolored
Roller.
vinyl, High
So,
Roller Records,
Um,
classics and high fidelity.
a lot of people have been waiting for these for a long time because it's so hard to get the first few albums.
It does say the ultimate audiophile reissue of this eternal new wave of British heavy metal classic. Jerome was excited. He was like, yeah, we got to get it. We got to get it
If you're a
in.
Maiden fan, you definitely would like it.
Okay, so we've got the new Beth Orton record. It's the first Beth Orton album in 7 years, I believe. And it's called Weather Alive. And this is a limited edition transparent vinyl. So,
Fallujah has a new one. It's called Empyrean, and it's on gold and black Galaxy vinyl, limited to 1,700 copies. It's technical death metal.
This is the Casualties, and it's written in blood. This is the limited edition white vinyl. So if you're into hardcore punk, you might need that.
Motorhead Iron Fist has been re-released on black and blue swirl vinyl. Absolutely essential record.
It says 40th anniversary. So this is a new Todd Snyder album, and it's live Return of the Storyteller. The 2 LP set.
Queen, A Night at the Opera, once again.
It is half speed mastered. So it's a brand new pressing. Yeah, it just says half speed mastered on the front. So they reissued again. Now they did a record store day. It was on like red vinyl, and now they have the black vinyl version. It's Mr. Big, Lean Into It, and this has that song To Be With You that if you hear it, you'll never get it out of your head. It'll just be there forever.
We got a couple of Gore special orders, The Blood of Gods and Ragnarok.
Yes. So if you do need those, if you need those, let us know. I'll try to get more in, but I had to back order that and it popped up, so I was happy. This is a Trouble live in Stockholm. It says, has Trouble riffing through a fantastic greatest hits set list that will leave no fan untouched. This is a 2 LP set. Jerome's a big Trouble fan. They've been reissuing all these Troubles, and then there's 2 more Trouble pre-orders that are up for reissues that hopefully will be the ones that Jerome really needs.
Sacro Culto, Opera 9. It's Italian, doom, I don't know, really good metal. This is from '98 originally. They changed the cover, unfortunately, but it's got Cadiveria on vocals, I always say her name.
Well, Jerome kept one of those, so if you're local and you want to hear it, Jerome will just play it for you. I asked him earlier if it was like shop music, and he said not really, but I mean...
It could be.
It could be? Okay. So we got Lightning Hopkins in New York. Lightning in New York. This is remastered by Bernie Grudman from the original master tapes. And yeah, it's a nice reissue.
Don't do the ones in the box set?
Nope. Oh, except for Monster Magnet, I did.
All right. So we have Sad Bloody Sabbath back in stock.
Also another new release, we've got Dwayne Burnside, Acoustic. Dwayne Burnside is R.L. Burnside's son. And it says field recording in Holy Springs, Mississippi.
The Sick, the Dying, and the Dead, new Megadeth. If you're waiting for us to get a copy of the regular version back in, we have it.
So this is a big deal back in stock. We've got the Taylor Swift 1989. Let me know if you need a copy. We're always getting new fans or new people getting into vinyl that are huge Taylor Swift fans. So it's always like trying to get everybody's list worked on. So
this is Soundboard from '77. I believe this was a special order.
Mm-hmm.
But if you need a copy, let us know.
Okay, so yeah, I know I talk a lot about Polica lately. Love the band, awesome. I got in 2 different of their albums that I hadn't gotten in before because I was trying to mix it up a little bit. And I was like on the fence of if I was going to open it up myself or not. and I ended up selling one to a customer. So but we listened to it in the store. I really like it. This one's called United Crushers. It originally came out in 2016. I have not listened to this. I think I'm going to put it on the floor first and then get me one. But I really like it. So, I mean, I like the group.
Cake, Fashion Nugget, back in stock.
Tribe Called Quest, Midnight Marauders, back in stock. This might have been a special order. It's Julian Lage, Lage, and it's View with the Room.
Did you know what you wanted?
I just was going to ask if you guys sold gift cards.
We've got, back in stock, we've got Playboy Cardi.
Oh, okay.
And this is called, I think it's just self-titled.
Sorry, I didn't
We've got back in stock Led Zeppelin 2. Happy to have that back in. It's a good title to have. The new Afghan Wigs, How Do You Burn? Great album. We've been listening to it in the shop a lot. Trampled by Turtles. So it's a special order. Back in stock, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? That's an awesome soundtrack. Jerome, did you show Cake?
Yes.
Heartless Bastards, Arrow. This is a 10th anniversary reissue. We've got Sturgill Simpson. The Dean Martin Christmas album on red vinyl. Oh, back in stock we've got Beastie Boys, Licensed to Ill. The Dazed and Confused soundtrack. It's an awesome one. Been out of stock for a while. Lord Huron, Long Lost. I think the last one I have. Oh, well, that's a big one too. Okay, so a couple ones. So this one had been out of stock in a really long time. Back in stock, we got Joel's Greatest Hits, Craft Recordings reissue, or comp. And then the new Death Cab for Cutie, Asphalt Metals on Indie Exclusive Pink. Okay, so I guess that's it. We're going to wrap this up, but we do plan to do another video tomorrow. So thank you for watching. Have a great night, and